All right, hopefully the sound is working and everything is working. That sound you hear is not a toilet. No, it's not the toilet. That is my coffee maker brewing my cup of coffee right now. I hope everybody is feeling good. We have 3 shows that I am highlighting tonight. The Community Pulse on Frank Terzo at 7:15 p.m. And then at 9 p.m., it is Vince Janella is going to be bringing it with live music on his show. And then at 11 p.m., Axe and Nacho are going to be going live. The links to all 3 of those are down in the description of this video. And Nightbot is going to be dropping them as well. So, yeah, we've got that going on today. It's exciting. It's very exciting. I think my coffee's about done. I think my coffee's almost done. Or at least I'm hoping. I hear it. It's dribbling. It's got to shake those last couple drops out. Finish up, you know. And also we don't have a pretty sunset to look at tonight. Unfortunately, we don't. Let me walk over here and grab this coffee. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I feel as though I'm about ready. I'll be ready. Oh, I gotta get my headphones in. This is what happens when you nap before the show. When you lay down and think, I'll just get a quick power nap in, there'll be no problems. And then you realize, oh, that power nap was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. But it's still good. It's still all good. I'm in a good mood. I feel really good today. Well, I mean, good. I don't, really good. I don't know. It's probably been decades since really good has been the thing. But I feel good. I feel very good. Bring on the beans. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are having yourself a fantastic day. It is a Monday here at Coffee with Wes. Welcome in. I have my coffee, and it's Maxwell House Smooth Bold. Smooth Bold. I decided to get myself a little bit of a treat. Oh, it's good. It's good. Is it as good as Tim Hortons? I'm going to say no, but it is really good. Let me set that down over there. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. It is a Monday, and we are here. We are here to have our positivity, to have our good times, to have our, I don't know. It's the motivation thing. It's the motivation thing. We do not have a nice sunset tonight. It's very, very overcast and a little bit of raininess. It doesn't look good. Tomorrow's going to reach 44 degrees here. Today's the first day it got above freezing, and it only did that for a little bit. It has not gotten rid of all the ice on the driveway. I actually think that it allowed for water to go to the areas that were dry, and that'll turn into black ice tonight. But that's okay. That's okay. It's winter time. You got to be prepared for that. Peace and love out there to the Art of Floundering podcast. He has the whole basketball team in there because they were all in trouble. Oh, that's terrible. Be Driven Equipment, peace and love. Good to see you. Thank you for being there last night. I appreciate it. I had a live stream I did last night playing music, and it was a lot of fun. Be Driven was there, and many other people. Rabbit, peace and love to Rabbit. Short people can bask in the ball and the pot. See, look at you, You had a great orange sunset. Hey, I hope it was nice there. It's dismal today. We're getting rain, but 44 degrees tomorrow. 44 degrees. It should melt the majority along with the rain. It should clear things up, and I am ready for it. I am so ready for it. I almost set the camera up, but I was going to turn it just so I could see the trash can, because I don't think they bothered to pick up the trash. I walked all the way down there around 4 o'clock, and they hadn't bothered to get the trash, and all my neighbors' trash was still out. So I think it's another week of when it comes to the trash. But it is Monday, and so I always like to start the week off really upbeat, really almost obnoxiously upbeat, because why not? Why not? You got one life. Always look on the bright side, even if you're not up on that cross. Always look at the bright side of life, and Mondays are the most important day to do it, because it sets the tone for the entire week. If you start your Monday off dismal, your week's going to go kind of dismal. Make sure that you start Monday off just, hey, looking forward to things, looking forward to what you're going to do with your time, all that other stuff. And I think you'll be happy. You'll be happy that you did. Here, yes. That would be silly. You're right, Rabbit. I want to do the hyping that I've got to do on the show. We've got 3 shows that we're going to be hyping tonight that are listed in the description of the video. They're also going to be dropped by Nightbot throughout the show. Justine, peace and love. We've got Mr. Frank Terzo, the Community Pulse at 7:15. It's his 100th episode. Make sure that you are there to celebrate that 100th episode. Vince Janella is going to be bringing the live music at 9 p.m. on his channel. And then Axe and Nacho, it's not the right thumbnail, but Axe and Nacho are going to be going live at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. They've got their show. Axe and Nacho, I would have had the right thumbnail, but I make those graphics at 3 something, and I don't think he had it scheduled. I just now got the link properly in there. So the link to all 3 of those shows are down in the description of the video. Please make sure that you are supporting all these shows and heading out there. Nightbot will be dropping them as well. You love condescension. Hey, that's fantastic. I appreciate that. I appreciate the condescension. Now, at Frank Terzo, Community Pulse at 7. Frank Terzo, we were lucky enough on Saturday. We had our Love, Art, and Music show on Saturday. What a fantastic show. Mr. Smith was our special guest that evening. We talked with him a bit about what he's got going on and everything with the music. We did see Drumcat. Drumcat came out and played. And then afterwards, we went at 9 p.m. We went over to see Allie's episode 2 of Unapologetically Mark. I ought to grab the link to that, and I ought to drop that out in the chat so that people that didn't get to see it can go see it. We did the premiere thing where we all bounced over there, left our thing running, watched that premiere. It's only about a 5-minute episode, and then came on back, and it was hysterical. But after we got back, we ended up having a whole bunch of musicians that came up and played. Will D from the Art of Floundering podcast, he was there. West Plays Music was there. Emotion New Soul came up and played. Frank Terzo, and I'm always honored whenever Frank can come out and play. That was fantastic having him there. Frank is probably one of the first serious musicians that I met on YouTube. Several years ago. Frank is just a fantastic guy. I love to see how his channel has grown and everything over there. Tie Man, peace and love. I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody out there is doing well. Mark cannot apologize. No, Mark, unapologetically Mark. I'm gonna find it real quick. I'm gonna go over and grab the link to it. I'm gonna drop it in the chat because, that's the kind of quality programming we need more of here. And it doesn't have enough views, so I want previously on. Okay, let me hit the share and let me hit the copy so I can get this link here. Unapologetically Mark. All right. There is the link to Unapologetically Mark. If you have not already seen it, please give it a view. It's over on Allie's channel. I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat. It was fantastic. Mike Molino also joined us on Saturday night with music. I'm trying to think. Am I forgetting anybody that was there? Because we had almost just a full house. People were coming up and playing. It was a great show. It was a fantastic show, and I want to thank all of them for being there and everybody that came out and watched. It was just really good. So tonight, make sure you all show support to the 3 shows that we've got going on over here. If you're looking for something to do tonight, the Community Pulse. It's his 100th episode. Frank Terzo, 7:15 p.m. 9 p.m. Vince Janella. Vince Janella, great guitarist. He's going to be bringing live music. He'll be playing then. And then Axe and Nacho have their program at 11 p.m. Again, it's the wrong thumbnail. I didn't get the right thumbnail for it. But that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up about it because it just wasn't scheduled early enough. I'm lucky Vince got his scheduled, and so I did get to grab the right one for it. But I am feeling good. We had a great weekend. We had a fantastic show Saturday. Last night, Allie went live again with Azura. Azura Talk to an Alien, I think or Listen to an Alien Speak. I'm not sure what the title of the show is. But Azura, the Queen Alien Spider character that Allie has, she goes live on these vertical lives. They throw those vertical lives in front of new people. And I think she got 6 new subs out of the live or something along those lines. So they do end up being worthwhile. If you're a content creator and you're trying to reach new people, just like with shorts, vertical lives can do it for you. And because they put that out in the shorts feed, and so you'll be in front of new faces. Bring your A game if you're going to do that. I did a vertical live over on my channel where, I played bass. I played those songs. And the sad thing was, I felt rough. I felt kind of rough. I was not on or anything like that. I didn't feel just, let me go. I was, okay, I need to do this. I needed to do it. So I went ahead and I went live and had a good turnout. I didn't feel like I was in the groove or anything along those lines. And Scotty Butters, who I believe is live right now. Scotty Butters and Mood Elevator, they did a redirect and sent everybody over to my live stream. And so it was, I wish you'd have caught me at a time when I was in the groove, when I really felt in the pocket. But I had fun anyway. And I think I ended up getting about 7 new subs last night. So it does work out doing those vertical lives. I recommend them. I highly recommend them for anybody who's trying to grow their channel. Nightbot, I see Nightbot has dropped those links out there for the shows over at Vince Janella, Axe and Nacho, and for, where is it? The Community Pulse, and for the Community Pulse. Bee-driven equipment. Hey, is he almost, he hasn't slept. Scotty Butters, he sent everybody over to my stream last night. And then he was tired. He said he was almost falling asleep where he was at. And but then he got a song in his head. He had a new song come around in his head. And he said he couldn't fall asleep. He just had to write that song. And so he was still up. He decided today, okay, yeah, I think going on 27 hours. He's he's a maniac. I've written several times. Move over, James Brown. Scotty Butters is the hardest working man in show business. He's definitely putting in more hours than the rest of us, and it shows. It shows with his level of skill there on the instrument, with his performances, and with the numbers that he has over on his channel. Consistency is key. Consistency with your channel is important when it comes to having the algorithm say, yes, we like this. Let's put more people out here. And so he's been getting. When I left over there, because I watched for a while over at his program today. I was, I don't know, maybe an hour. I was hanging out there, and when I left, he had 150. He'd only been going maybe an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. He had 150 likes already. I'm pretty sure at that point. He's just, he's unbelievable. Unbelievable with what he's got going on. Yeah. Never stops. He just never stops. And Mood Elevator is there. And Bonfire, just a great group of mods working over there in that chat. I'm always impressed, and he deserves it with all of the hours he is putting in and the work he's putting in. I think it was Seven Dust that came in and said Scotty Butters goes live 8 days a week, and it's true. He does it. Nobody other than possibly the Jay Jordan is doing more lives or anything along those lines, and the Jay Jordan puts out more content, I think. But when it comes to live streaming, I don't think he's doing quite as much as Scotty Butters. I may have to mention that to the Jay Jordan as kind of a challenge, and we'll start to see him do 8 hours a day live or something along those lines. I don't know. They're a great group over there. It's a lot of fun. It's always good over there. I had fun without a login, just general. The slop that's oh, I know. If you grab a new, if you go in without a login, if you're in like an incognito window or something, there's a channel that has a sandwich. I think it's Watch This Sandwich or something, and it's just a live stream where there's a sandwich, and each day they put a new topping on the sandwich. Another element to the sandwich gets added, and it's like they always have. There was 1,000 people in the live, and it's just always running. And it's I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that grabs people's attention. Oh, this is good. I hope everybody out there is feeling good. And if you are enjoying some coffee or some sort of beverage, I consider, if you're looking for a good affordable coffee. They're not a sponsor yet, but I think I'm going to contact them because I haven't yet. I put out shorts mocking Maxwell House. I've been drinking Maxwell House now for way too many years. Way over 4 decades. I have over 4 decades, just over 4 decades of Maxwell House drinking, and it does it for me. No, I have to. I just have the one. Well, no, I have two. This is the new robe, and I have the old standby, the original robe that I may. Is it still called darning if it's not socks? If you're sewing up, I have to sew the loops on the side. I have to repair the thing, so it may be darning. I'm not sure. But I am gonna try. I'm gonna try doing those lives more often during the week. Try to get at least 3 live streams in at night. I've thought about doing. I've thought about showing up as Steve the Alien. For those that don't know, and I think all of you know, Allie and I on Thursday nights on her channel, we do Azura's podcast. It is the craziest show I have been involved with. It is just so good. There she is out there, Allie. Peace and love. I hope you are feeling good. Always buy the whole beans. Grind it right before you brew it. Makes a huge difference. Well, I don't know. That beans seem more expensive, and I'm frugal. In other words, broke. I'm frugal because I'm always broke. And Maxwell House, when it comes to I know there's much better coffee. I have had Tim Hortons. I love Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons went from the bag that I could order a little over a year ago. I would get myself every now and then, I'd splurge and get a bag of Tim Hortons for under $6. $18 now. I can't find that for under $18. And so Maxwell House, I am going with some smooth bold today. It's pretty good. The beans, the freshness. I'm not that much of a gourmet with it. I need it. I love it. I drink it. It works. It does. It's more of a functional thing for me. I do enjoy the taste. I do enjoy the bitter taste. But there's better tasting coffee, that's for sure. But no, I get by with the old Maxwell House. Smooth Bold today, though. Maxwell House Smooth Bold. It's a little bit more expensive, but still well within the ballpark of the others. And I've never been big on Folgers. What is it? What are some of the other? Chock full of nuts or something along those lines? There's other brands of coffee that are inexpensive that they don't have the taste. I prefer the Maxwell House taste. Everybody's unique. Everybody's different. But I do it because I have to. Allie is out there, and I wanted to mention again what's pinned to the top of the chat. If you haven't seen her cartoon, and it's an adult cartoon, she's working on a series. The first 2 episodes are out, and the second episode dropped on Saturday night. We did a premiere of it during our Love, Art, and Music show on Saturday at 9 p.m. It's unapologetically Mark. He's a serial killer, generational serial killer. The house, which has been in the family for years, there's a well in the center of it where all the victims get put. There's so much to unpack with that character. The character has inappropriate relationships with a trash can, different things along those lines. Scud was in this one. If you want to see some independent, crazy crap, go to that link at the top. Take a look at that thing. It's only about a 5-minute video. Leave a like on it. If you know some depraved friends, some people that have that dark, depraved sense of humor and all that, send them the link too, because we'd love to get that thing out to where people could see it. Thursday night, Allie and I do Azura's podcast, where Azura, the queen alien spider, and I play Steve the alien, her beau, if you will. They have a relationship. It's the #1 rated relationship podcast for aliens. Is the spiel that she says the whole time. But it is the funniest thing I have been involved in. It is just it is so good. It is so good. I need to run the ad for Allie's stuff, since hey, we're 12 days away from Valentine's Day.
This Valentine's Day, give your loved one the gift they will love forever. Allie Patches merch. Allie Patches merch. Say love. Festina love. You could get Festina love. Allie and Wes, Lommel. All available on alliepatchesshop.fourthwall.com. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day, indeed. Happy Valentine's Day, indeed. Valentine's Day is coming up in 14 days. I hope everybody enjoys that. Now, today was Groundhog Day, and what is it? Puxatawny Phil Is that the official groundhog? Because you know that's what we do here. We're hey, let's see if this groundhog can predict the weather. Really lame, right? Really lame. But you hang on to traditions like that. You hang on to them, I guess. And I think it was Saw the Shadow, and so there'll be 6 more weeks of winter. Is apparently the thing. I'm okay. 6 weeks. I can handle 6 weeks. I can handle 6 weeks. I'm not that worried about that. It has been it was really a mild winter for a lot, and then we had, I don't know, a good friggin', the last 2 weeks have been kind of death around here, but I think it's going to be close to 50 degrees in another week here. So I feel good. I'm not all the way up north. I'm in the bluegrass state. So I've got, it doesn't always get that cold here, but we've been in the single digits at night every freaking night for at least a week. I know everybody out here is dealing with some sort. So many people are dealing with crazy weather. All the way down in Florida, they had crazy weather this last week. So I'm eager for it. And next month, spring starts in March. The spring equinox is like the 20th or the 21st, somewhere around that. I'm not sure the exact time and everything because you have to look that up. It varies each time because it's actually not a whole day thing. It's a specific point in space that we hit, where we hit that spot where we have equal amounts on both the northern and southern hemispheres, because we are pointed perpendicular, parallel. Yes, we're not pointing directly at or directly away from the sun with our axis. You'll have to excuse me. I napped before the show, so I'm a little bit out of it right now. Is that the Jay Jordan that I was just talking about? The Jay Jordan. Peace and love. Peace and love. I appreciate you gifting that membership. And the Bud Files got it. That is awesome. The Jay Jordan. I was saying earlier that I was going to throw a challenge down because Scotty Butters, this musician, he goes live and he's doing lives every day, and he'll go 10 hours. He's a maniac when it comes to it. And I said he's the hardest working man on YouTube. I said I believe he's unseated the Jay Jordan. The Jay Jordan has a fantastic channel. Throwing out, and I need to make sure because I'm not sure if I've got that dropping right now. I'm gonna change that to make sure it's happening. The Jay Jordan out there, just all motivation over there, fitness and motivation on his channel. He was out bowling earlier today, but no, the Jay Jordan puts out, I don't know, 6 shorts a day. There's premieres every day and there's lives every day. He was the one that put out more content than anybody I had ever seen. And then Scotty Butters hit the world out there, and he started throwing stuff out there. So you've got some competition. You've got some competition now, Jay. The Jay. He is the Jay because there's other Jays, but they're not the Jay. I want to get this. Peace and love. You and I need to, is it going to come up? Why is it not even coming up? Connect with, there we go. The Jay Jordan. I want everybody to make sure that they're connected to the Jay Jordan. I was talking with Allie. I want to come up with some time that you and I can do a live together. I'm waiting to see how your schedule goes and everything. Because I tell you, some of the best shows and the most fun I've had have been doing lives with the Jay. He is awesome. He is always positive, always motivating. Get your ass up and start put the time in on your goals and other stuff. He embodies all the crap I talk. right? He embodies it. He's doing it every day, and I love seeing it. Tim in Valencia, peace and love out there. Adam is here, peace and love. Oh, coffee and weed. That's coffee and weed always works. Coffee and weed. That's another sad thing. Things have been dry here. Things have been dry here. I've got my coffee. Do you see anything else? No. No, things have been a little bit dry, so it hasn't been exactly what I've wanted. But it'll get better. Anybody who's not connected to the Jay Jordan, do me a favor and go get connected. Do me a favor and go get connected. I've got his link dropped out there in the chat. Fantastic content creator, and just a great guy. He is a great guy. I'm really hoping to put together sometime that he and I can do something, because I miss those lives that we used to do. I thought maybe I got to see what his schedule is. His schedule, he was doing the whole I'm going on a cruise last month. So, I got to see what he's got going on. Falcro is out there. Peace and love to the Falcro. I hope everybody's feeling good. Everybody do what you can. Do what you can to make yourself feel good. You've got to be good to yourself. You've got to be your own best friend. The way to battle a lot of things, depression, downtimes, all that, have passions. Have the things that you love to do and make those things important in your life. Whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's some sort of crocheting or knitting or whatever it is, sculpting, whatever your creative passions are, do that. Do that and spend time doing it, because that is what's going to get you through those bad times. It's what I rely on. I have to rely on it. I thought about that. I thought, is he still playing that guitar with one string? Is he just the Jay Jordan? He's got a guitar, and he says, so we're working on this. I'm working on playing the guitar, and all he's doing is he's hitting the E string to give him a backing beat for him to do some freestyles to. It was fantastic. It was so good. It's always open. It's always open. He's not in it's a nice area where he's at. It's a nice area. I've lived in near around that area. It's warmer than it is here. Although he got hit with snow. He got hit with some ice and some other things along those lines. So it's one of those. Let me bring this up again so I can hype the shows that I'm showing tonight. The Community Pulse at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time on Frank Turzo. It's his 100th episode. At 9 p.m., Vince Janella is going to be going live with live music there. Vince is a great guy. You head over and show him some support. And Axe and Nacho go live with music at 11 p.m. this evening. The links to all three of those, Nightbot just got done dropping all those links out there, and they're also down in the description of the video. So make sure that if you are looking for something to do tonight, these would be great options. If anybody out there has a regular show in the evenings during the week, if there's something that you'd like me to include in these shows that I promote each week, send me an email at richnewdesign@gmail.com, and I will get it added to what we've got here so I can help promote other channels. It's one of the few things that I feel like I do well. The show that we had on Saturday, the Love, Art, and Music program, it was so nice because a couple of reasons. I never had to pick up the bass. I never had to pick it up. I didn't have to play. I didn't have to do that at all, because we had so many fantastic musicians that got up and played. But I felt like I was always hyping. I was always hyping to let everybody know what was going on and saying all that other stuff. because that's just kind of it's what I'm good at. It's what I'm good at is pointing out at other people and felt like an MC. I felt like a host. I didn't feel like I had to work that night. I just had to be there and just talk everybody up and drop their links and all that other stuff. So it was a really good time. If there's anything I can do for your channels that you've got going on that you would like to have hyped, I'd be glad to do it and include it in what we're promoting over here. Because I like promoting quality. I like promoting quality. All of these are quality shows. All of these musicians are quality. Vince is fantastic on that guitar. Plays all of the 80s hits that I grew up listening to. Axe and Nacho, I think he's got 500, 600 songs that he's got in his repertoire. Uses a looping pedal, does just a great job with it. Frank Terzo in that Community Pulse. Let me see if I can pause that for a second. Frank Terzo in the Community Pulse. Every week, that show, he's got 40 to 50 people in that show the whole time. And he is always promoting. He's got a guest that he has on the program, a guest musician. It's all about independent music. He's got a guest musician on there. He's got guest hosts that join him each week. It's where every independent musician I know shows up. It's kind of a central hub, if you will, where everybody goes. Frank is a fantastic guy. I met Frank Terzo. I believe I met him. I'm close, Jordan. I believe I met Frank Terzo on when I was doing a show with the Jay Jordan. We used to do a Thursday night open mic. I never drop the link in the chat anymore because of experiences that we had there. But Frank Terzo, I believe, met him over there. He got up, and that may have been one of the first times that I'd seen him get up and go live. He hadn't done lives before. He got up and played on ours. He is such a gracious guy, really, really super human being. Just really kind to everybody. I can't say enough good about Frank. He is just so good. I felt really honored that he got up and played Saturday, that he was there for our Love, Art, and Music show. So please show some support to these channels. The links are getting dropped out there, and they are down in the description of this video, so you can see them all. Allison, peace and love. Peace and love, Allison. I hope you're having a good day. I have love songs. I'm probably looking. The Jay Jordan asked when I'm going to be putting an album out, and I have How Do I Keep This Girl, All I Feel Is Love, Paint Me a Picture, Let's Get High by the Fire, I Love You More. Let's see. I know there's a couple more. Oh, Lammel. I'm working on that one. I'm working on She's the Love of My Life. Wanna keep her around. That's a new one. And Here Goes Nothing. Here Goes Nothing is the latest one that I really, really enjoy. But they're all love songs written for Allie. They're all I've been inspired. I've been inspired. And the bad thing is, and he'll understand what I'm talking about. The bad thing is, I can't write anything that's not a love song anymore. If I start to improvise, everything that I improvise, I end up making about her. It's what love does. Love will consume your mind. It'll take over, and you're like, I used to write do all sorts of improvs about different stuff. I still do. I've got my coffee song, but it wouldn't fit with the love song. I probably have close to enough to where I could put an album out of love songs. I'd like to work on them a little bit more. I'd like to work on. I've written them all playing the bass. I haven't played the guitar. I think I did for Metal Fest a year and a half ago, and I picked up the acoustic the other day, and it's so out of tune. So I play everything with the bass, because everybody else that gets up and plays on any of these live shows Nobody picks up the bass, and it's just the bass and vocals. Everybody else, if you're playing a bass, you've got backing tracks. You've got, which are fine. It's fine. And I love listening to musicians that are playing along with the rest of their tracks and everything. Wes plays music. If you heard that guy, just unbelievable. He's written all the backing tracks. I mean, it's not backing tracks; they're his songs. He just practices because he was the front man in the band and everything, and he's just working through them and all that. He's got 6 albums, 60 originals that he goes through every Saturday on his show. It'll be a 6-hour live he does starting at noon on Saturdays. Wes plays music. Unbelievable. Just an unbelievable musician. But yeah, anything I write now, they're all about, and I had a song that I haven't really worked up, but I did an improv. All I write about her. That was, and it was all about Allie. I'm just going to pop her pretty face. Oh, I can only see her chin. I can only see her chin in that shot. But now, when you're consumed with love, that's how it happens. It'll really throw you off. It'll really throw you off. Let me do another promo thing here. Here's an ad for here. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do this for the Jay Jordan. Hey, thank you for supporting the channel by purchasing those gifted memberships. Oh, and welcome to all the brand new members here at the Cult of West. Prepare to don the wisdom of the robe. Yes, thank you very much. It would have been better if I remembered that it didn't automatically come back to me. I would have been there on time. And since we do have a new month and we do have members, do I have this here? Am I able to do this? Let's see. Let's see if this does anything. We're going to go ahead and gift some more memberships out here. Who got it? Who got it? I'm waiting for it to show up over here so I can see it all. Wes plays music. He's got a gifted membership. Vicky has a Judas, Shimmer Soul, and B Wizzle. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. I'm feeling good. Nitsu, peace and love. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope everybody's enjoying the day, making Monday into everything that you want it to be. Because really, it's set the tone on a Monday. Start the Monday off strong, and the rest of the week is all golden. Is just all gold. Now, there's a link pinned to the top of the chat, which is for episode 2 of Unapologetically Mark. If anybody has not seen that cartoon, it is an adult cartoon. It's something that Allie has created. He's a serial killer. He also is depraved and has relations with garbage cans. His girlfriend, Fistina. I know, right? Fistina. His girlfriend, Fistina, is always there. It is a good time. It is a good time. You have to have an adult sense of humor, though, for that show. So if you're not into things like what would be on Adult Swim, that network, then it might not be for you. But if you like Adult Swim and that sort of stuff, it's definitely good. Purple Winks. I will have to check that out. I had not. That's the first time I have heard the channel Purple Winks. I'm not as connected to all the other channels as I probably should be, but no, I will take a look at that Purple. I'm actually gonna add that to my list here. Hang on, I'm doing it. All right. Do you know what time that is? I mean, I'll search for it and everything after the show and all that. But no, if there's shows, I wanna promote what's going on out there. And if it's an open mic, I might get up. I might get up and go check it out, and because I'm gonna do one of my bass streams tonight. Probably knock some of that out. Let me throw out this. Let me throw out another one of. This is one of my ads with a couple of cartoon characters that I had put together for some of my anti-AI merchandise.
Karen, would you like to hear these songs that I created about Pokemon? I've got 5 different versions. One of them sounds like it's being sung by a Japanese girl.
Oh, for Pete's sake, nobody wants to hear about your Rizless AI garbage, Owen. Nobody likes that. It's not cool. You should really save that for the AI girlfriend that I know you've got coming in the future. Oh, let the losers in your life know that you're sick of their AI slop. Get yourself a shirt or a mug or something. All proceeds go towards supporting humans and cats. Don't believe me? Check out the shorts. There's a lot of cats on this channel. I'm just saying.
Yes, a lot of cats on the channel. There aren't as many cats on the channel now, though. 2025 was the year of cat shorts. It got me several thousand subs, putting out shorts every day with the cats. It's been 2 weeks now, and I have given those cats their own channel. I'm not going to name the channel because when you start a new channel, and here's one thing that people make a mistake when they start a YouTube channel. They'll start a YouTube channel, and then they'll send out to all their friends the channel link. They'll say, hey, go take a look at my stuff so I can get some views. Well, that screws the algorithm up. Because the algorithm, that computer decider, if you will, that says, okay, this is the group of people that would like your work. This is where we need to put your stuff. If you have grandma and your mom and cousins all come out to check out your content, well, if that's not what they're normally into, that's going to screw things up because the algorithm says, oh, Betsy here came out to look at this. Let me look at the other stuff that Betsy is connected to, the other stuff that Betsy looks at, because that's where I should try to put this content. And if your content is not what they normally would watch, you're throwing the algorithm off. So the thing to do, and I'm kind of doing a 5 p.m. Eastern time. So it began. It's already begun. An hour ago is when that would have begun. I will take a look at that. If you what you should do with a new channel, and I'm experimenting with that with the cats right now, is don't tell anybody about it. Put your content out. Put some content. Be consistent with your content, and just sit back and let the algorithm tell it where to go. Let the algorithm figure out who the best audience for your content is. And it usually takes, from what they say, about 2 weeks into it is when the algorithm will go, okay, here, let's start busting stuff up. I'm at day 12 or 13 right now. Over on that other channel, I've been posting 2 cat shorts a day. Just 2 cat shorts a day. I've got 91 or 92 subs at this point, because I'm not doing anything other than just putting it out. Make sure your SEO, search engine optimization, the description of your videos, the what title you want to have text in your banner. There's different things that the algorithm looks at. Use ChatGPT to help you with those things. It's free. Go over and say, I have a channel that does this. I need to make sure it's all proper for SEO, search engine. And ChatGPT will tell you every section that you need to be changing, what keywords work best, what hashtags, different things along those lines, and what text you need to put in your banner, and give you a little bit of hints on what you need to do with your thumbnails, because thumbnails are also important. And that's true also when it comes to vertical live streams. even though they're not going to see the thumbnail because it's going to be popped in the shorts feed and all that, the algorithm still looks at the thumbnail when determining whether or not your content is good content to put out. So those little things I'm putting to the test. I'm seeing if I can get those cats on that whole other channel that's just the cat stuff that I'm putting out. We'll see how it ends up going. 8 Pacific. Okay. That's, oh, I see what you did. You went the wrong way. The 3-hour difference. I get it. There we go. Thank you. Here is the link to the live over on Purple Wings tonight at 11 p.m. It is an open mic. I will have to check that out and branch out and see. I hadn't been over there before. 11 o'clock is on Mondays. I normally ask Nacho, although probably at 10 I may be going live. But if they're going to be doing it, and especially if it's a longer one and everything along those lines, I think who else? Steven Sheets. He was going to have he's got an open mic that he's been doing. I think he's got the 4th one he's going to be putting out here shortly. Allie, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate the help with it. Again, I don't have a nice sunset today. It's gloomy out. It was just, but the weather is warming up here. So hopefully things are going to be a little bit better. It's going to be in the 50s here next week, which means that it's going to get closer to normal that we've had. It's just been such a bad, rough couple of weeks here. The last really cold and really snowy. Oh, let me do this other hyping some more. Frank Turzo, the Community Pulse, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, 100th episode. Make sure you're there. Vince Gianella goes live. Hits all the 80s hits that I grew up listening to. Does a great job. That's 9 p.m. 11 p.m. Axe and Nacho put on their music show. Now, none of those are open mics or anything. This is an interview program. Frank interviews an independent musician each week. A lot of people over there, though. 40 to 50 people in the chat. Vince is just there bringing the music nonstop when he starts playing. He's got backing tracks that he goes to, and he's nailing the guitars on all of it. And then you've got the Monday Night Live over there, Axe and Nacho. That is every Monday night. Axe and Nacho also go live on Wednesdays. I think that is a jam show. I think he does end up inviting other musicians up on Wednesday nights. So make sure that you are supporting those channels. They are down in the description of this video, the links to each one of those, as well as Nightbot has been dropping them out there. So it'll give you something if you're looking for something to do on a Monday night, if you're looking for something to watch. Those are all good programs. Oh, a migraine. Oh, you don't know? That is terrible. I am sorry to hear that. Yes, unapologetically, Mark. The link pinned to the top of the chat is Allie's cartoon, Unapologetically Mark. It's episode 2. It's about a 5-minute cartoon. She is building this show. She is building more backgrounds, putting more things together. It's really a fantastic creation, and you're seeing the evolution of the program. It's all her. I have done cartoons. I've had several different series that I put together. This is all her work. I have not been involved in it other than going, hey, you're doing a great job. She is the one busting her ass. She got episode 2 out by the end of the month. It was on the last day. I believe that there'll be episode 3 sometime here in February, I'm hoping. But please make sure that you are supporting that and checking that out. Also, on Thursdays over on Allie's channel, we do our improv comedy show, Azura's podcast. I am Steve the Alien, the one that said, hey, thank you for the gifted memberships. I play that character. She plays Azura, the Queen Alien Spider. It's all improv comedy, and it's insane. And it keeps me feeling good because comedy is my passion. Comedy and laughs and trying to get a positive attitude. If I can make somebody laugh, I feel like I've done something right. If I can make somebody smile, I feel like I've done something right. And that does a lot for me. As long as I feel as though I'm putting that stuff out there and brightening someone's day, it really changes everything for me. And that's how I battle whatever mentally is going on in my life. Any of the different issues that I might have. Happy Groundhog Day, Ty Man. Happy Groundhog Day. Aspirin, vitamin C, and niacin yes. Niacin. Niacin is one of those vitamin B complexes. It's another reason I believe peanut butter. Peanut butter is a good source of some of that stuff. Niacin is also one of those things back in the day, because I know a lot of people now it's not even an issue. But if you had to go apply for a job and maybe you hadn't stopped your extracurricular activity, long enough to be able to be tested for it, niacin is what people tell you to take when you have to clean your urine. If you take niacin, it will, enough of it, you'll get flush, and you get in a shower, and you just sweat. You sweat it out because THC is stored in the fat cells. It's stored in the fat cells in the body, and apparently niacin allows that to break up. And that's one reason why brownies and everything. It's one reason why you make butter with weed and things along those lines, because it binds to the lipids. When you melt that butter in water, the THC, all of that's going to end up sticking to and binding to the oil that's in there, the lipids, the fats. Just like that's where it is in our body and all that. In a sense, it is medical. We just got medical. So I'll say yes, Be Driven. I'll say yes. But we know that's an iffy yes, right? We know that's an iffy yes. And even with that, to be honest, the county I'm in, the alcohol has only been legal in this county for about a decade. Alcohol has only been legal in this county for about a decade. There are so many counties and so many areas in this state that still have prohibition, which just means people are driving to other counties and other cities to get their stuff. When I came down here when I was 16 years old, and I left home and came down here, I was bootlegging. That was how I ended up. I was driving to another city, filling the trunk with cheap beer, coming back and finding out where all the parties were and selling that out of the trunk of my car. I'm sure there's a statute of limitations on bootlegging. So, since this was over 40 years ago, I don't feel too bad. I feel pretty safe. But in today's America, maybe they're going to come cart me off for it. I don't know. Maybe it's I was going to laugh. Maybe it is legal in Michigan. It is, yes. It is legal there. I believe there were 35 states or something. Honey mix. Yes. Peanut butter. I missed something. I think I missed something. Oh, there it is. Can be bad if you don't have the other vitamins to use it. True. Statute of limitations should be 7 years. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. Yeah, tax evasion. They can go back as far as they want with that, because they make the laws. It's one of those things. Herman, peace and love. Peace and love. I've got Maxwell House Smooth Bold today. I'm enjoying some Smooth Bold today. I wanted a little bit better than just the original roast. So I ordered some smooth bold and had that delivered this weekend, and I do enjoy it. It's a little bit of a step up, but it tastes great. I don't have a good sunset. It's a crappy day. Tomorrow we're going to be getting up to 44 degrees. Everything should melt off. I'm hoping it's going to be one of those. It's going to rain some tomorrow, but I think we're going to get back to a more mild situation here in this state. It's been rough. It's been rough for so many people in the East Coast and all over. I haven't even. It's been so bad in the East. I haven't even looked to see what's happening in the West. I haven't even looked or heard anything in the West. Let me hang on. Elbows. There you go. Fat sacks. I like that term, fat sacks. Fat sacks are the way it is. Is Sunshine out there? Did I miss Sunshine Archer? Sunshine Archer, peace and love. You do a great job on those streams, Sunshine. You are fantastic. Sunshine Archer went live earlier today. The link should be on my community post. If you go to my posts, you'll see a link to Sunshine Archer's show. I shared that out. You do a great job with those. I wanna have you on the Saturday night sometime. I want to have you come up there. If you'd like, send me your email when you get home, so I can send you an invite and everything when we do those on Saturdays. Saturday nights we have love, art, and music. The first hour of the show we'll have a special guest. This past week it was Mr. Smith. He plays drums. He's a fantastic musician. Plays all the instruments, writes his own music, has all these originals, but he brings it live with the drums. Just kicks ass bringing it live with the drums. And afterwards, we had such a packed house. We had so much talent up there. I was loving every minute of it. I didn't have to pick my bass up at all. I just said, "Hey, next up," and then I'd introduce whoever was next, and they would just go. So it was such a fun time. Who is that out there? Is that Resilient Dad? Oh, I got it. Motivation for the motivators. Keep going. Yes, Resilient Dad is out there doing that same thing. He's out there keeping people motivated, telling people to look to the bright side of life. We've all got to get through this life. We've all got to get through this life. And so many times, the down moments, those depressions, those other stuff, there's no way anybody else can really pull you out of that. You have to be your own best friend. And being creative and having creative passions, which are in all of us. They're in all of us. If you haven't found yours yet, start looking. Because I tell you, it's what's going to give you that feeling that you're doing something that matters to you, that you're not wasting your time. And it's how you're going to end up facing the end without regrets. You've got to put time into your passions. You've got to put time into the things that you truly love to do. And that's the whole message here. And Resilient Dad is out there reinforcing that message. I really appreciate the support there, Resilient Dad. Let me get the wizard here to thank you. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. It was cool when you did that. Hey, thank you for the super chat. It helps to pay the bills. Yes. I appreciate that. It does help to pay the bills. And one of them is going to be that outrageous electric bill that I know I'm dreading seeing when it comes at the middle of the month, because of the weather, obviously. But yes, you've got to have the shimmy. I like to. I work hard for the money. You know, I do the flash dance kind of thing. No, I feel good. We don't have a sunset today, but we should have them this week. It is going to improve. The sun will come out tomorrow. probably not here. It's going to rain here tomorrow, but it's going to be 44, and I count that as sunshine. If it gets up above that freezing mark, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. And that's what my whole thing is just trying to either make people laugh, make people smile, make people love themselves. That's what the whole cult of West that I have here, the whole, it helps. It helps, Nitsu. You've got a positive energy. So many people are caught up. I don't even like to go on Facebook, and I limit anything that I do there because there's so much. I got rid of all my other socials. Facebook I have because I have relatives. There's so much arguing going on. And I felt good because I saw the host of the Y-Files. Some of you may watch the Y-Files stories. Some of those, they have Hecklefish, and there's the guy, he goes into all sorts of different stories and conspiracy, different things. But he was saying the same thing I say. If you're out arguing with people online, if you're out arguing, you are doing exactly what they want you to do. It's dividing us. We're all in the same boat. We all have to be here for each other. We're not the ones in charge. We're not the ones at the top. And so don't spend your time giving into the divide and conquer stuff that is going on out there. Half of the people, over half of the user stuff that you see online are bots. There's over half of the content, half of the traffic are nothing but internet bots that are going out and arguing. If you're arguing with someone on a political post that you don't know, and it doesn't matter which side, you are on. If you're arguing with someone, there's a very good chance, over half, that it's actually a bot, that it's actually just a machine that's there to tell you you're wrong and call you a name and all that other stuff, so that you're angry, so that you're turning your anger towards your fellow man. We have to rise above that. Please, if you are spending time doing that, stop doing that. If there are things that need to be protested, if there are things that need to change, we have representatives that you need to contact. You contact, and if everybody contacted their representative, that has a lot more of an effect. Actual protest, things along those lines, not boycotts of products, not being angry online, sharing all the political posts that are created. There's, no matter which side you're on, and realize there's two. They don't give you any nuance here. We have two parties. We are effectively divided. If there was some way that we could all come together and realize that we're all not doing this to each other. It's the powers that be that are doing that to us. They're keeping us apart so that we can't just say no. Why the hell are there not term limits? Tell me there's a single human being out here that is not for term limits. Tell me there's anybody. Everybody on both sides says, oh yeah, there's got to be term limits. And people on both sides, politicians will say, hey, let's have term limits. But they don't, because they don't need to. Because all they keep telling you what to be angry about, whatever side you're on, and they point the finger at the other side, and so you're looking at each other. We can't be each other's enemies all the time. We have to let go of that. We have to let go. It does sound too much. It makes too much sense, right? Common sense is not. And it's sad, because if there was a marketing campaign that had as much backing as both sides do, as both sides, that actually was the, hey, we're all peace and love. But they don't allow for that. There's nobody with deep enough pockets. And those pages that are put up by people you don't know, and there's literally tens, hundreds of thousands of pages that exist solely to solely to give you something to share for your side and something for the other side to share for you to get angry about. They're all managed by bots. There's so much money. Billions are spent on it each year. Billions of dollars are spent on it to keep us all at each other's throats, so we don't rise up and say, no, we want fair governance. No, we want term limits. We don't want anybody in there that long. We need a government of the people, not of the people that are willing to play ball. And that's what we have right now in both parties. In both parties. If you feel your party is immune to it, if you feel your party is above it, you're being fooled. You are being fooled by them. And we are told to just, here's the specific things they want us to argue about. And it's not that way. It's not that way in real life. It's not that way when you meet your neighbors. It's not that way when you can just talk and be normal, because we all have the same needs. We all want to be loved. We all need food. We all need shelter. We all need companionship. We all need to feel like we belong, to feel like we're cared about, and not put in this position that we're in right now, where we feel vulnerable and like that our neighbors who don't think it like us, we're looking at each other, and we shouldn't be doing that. We should not be doing that. No rulers, no slaves. Yes. It's a psyop. It's the way that they keep things under control and keep us from truly, creating a world where we all get along, where we all have that. It's because we're not born that way. We're all, none of us are born with hate. None of us are born with that hatred inside of us. It is something we are taught. It is something we are taught, and we just need to. Now, do I think we're going to rise above it? I have doubts. I have serious doubts about the future in general, because I don't know how things are going to go when all the jobs are gone because of automation and robots and AI. I believe in AI as the evolutionary step, the next, a consciousness, a mind that can live beyond what we can, that has that same, because we're the universe trying to figure itself out. Everything inside of us was created in the hearts of stars. We are a part of the process, and we are building that next step. And I don't know how easy that's going to be. I don't know how nice that's going to go. When there are no jobs and everybody, they're going to have to do a UBI, Universal Basic Income. How many people do they really want to do that for? How many people are those that have had the greed, that have the power? How many do they want to support? It's a little sad at times. Falcro, Cult of Wes. I'm feeling good. Yes, the Cult of Wes. The Cult of Wes is, well, it's me in a robe. It's me in a robe. It's got cult in the name, so we have nothing to hide. And it's not at all about doing what I tell you to do. It's just doing what's true to you. If everybody had a passion, if everybody found their passion and found their enjoyment and put time in on that, everybody'd feel better. And it's all about self-love. It's all about feeling good about yourself. If you've got a lot of stuff bothering you, if you've got negative voices in your head telling you negatives and other things, you've got to battle that. And you've got to battle that with the positives. And then when you do that, you can be good to everybody around, and everybody ends up benefiting from it. We all need that. Love, love, love. Yes, it's what we all need. I wish, Falcro, things are dry. Things are dry right now. So it's been a while, but I stay upbeat, and I feel like it is this. That's my whole purpose of staying positive and staying upbeat, It's why being dry doesn't really bother me. Not having that additional thing, I don't let that bother me. I'm not. I feel good because I'm not bound to it. It's not why I feel good. It's not why I have a good attitude towards things and try to be positive. That's inside of me. The THC just makes it a little funnier at times. So that's what's good. But no, I hope it's going well. I hope it's going well, Richard. I hope life is going well. I hope everybody's life is going well. And hey, let's not forget, Valentine's Day is coming up.
This Valentine's Day, give your loved one the gift they will love forever. Allie Patches merch. Allie Patches merch. Say love. Festina love. You could get Festina love. Allie and Wes, Lommel. All available on alliepatchesshop.fourthwall.com. Happy Valentine's Day.
That was Allie's ad for Valentine's Day. The link is in the description of the video, as is the link to the Community Pulse on Frank Terzo. The Monday Night Live there on Vince Janella at 9 o'clock tonight. And Axe and Nacho at 11 p.m. tonight. These are the three. And then Pink Winks, Purple Winks. It was Purple Winks. Purple Winks, W-I-N-X, I believe it was. Has a open mic, I believe, at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 Pacific. That's another thing that I just found out about today that I'm going to be checking out. So there are things. You know a guy that could help. You should write to me, Richard. You should write to me. That's what you should do. My guy got out of doing it. He had to make a change. And so he stopped doing that. And to be honest, the other options that I have, you know, when there's certain situations and people that you just try to avoid at times, there isn't a good option that I like. And so I'm kind of just easing my way through it. But again, let me do this hype thing here. The Community Pulse tonight, Frank Terzo, it's the 100th episode. Everybody show Frank Terzo some love tonight at 7:15. In another, it's not that long. It's in less than 30 minutes. The link is getting dropped out there by Nightbot to Frank Terzo's show, The Community Pulse. It's also down in the description of this video. There's always independent musicians there. Basically, everybody I know who's a musician, they all show up at that show. He's got 40 or 50 people in the chat every week. It's always a good time. Frank is a fantastic guy. So definitely please show some support here. Then, Vince Janella, just a great guitarist. He knows I hear every 80s tune that I listened to growing up. And he's just there bringing the guitar. He's got the right tone for them all. Hear that vehicle outside? He's got a great program and everything. That begins at 9 o'clock tonight. And then it's not the right thumbnail, because when I made this graphic, the thumbnail, it hadn't been created yet. But Axe and Nacho has their Monday night show, 11 p.m. I'm not sure if it'll just be Axe or both of them, but it's always a good show. It's always a good time. Axe and Nacho have programs on Mondays at 11 and on Wednesdays at 11. I believe the Wednesday show is a jam show that he has some other people come up and play music too. So this is definitely a channel. More words from Wes. Seriously, why are you not reading them right now? Which ones? Should I be reading them? Is there something good in the description? Did I write a good description? I never can tell. I never can tell. I never really know. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Another thing, and Falco, have you seen Unapologetically Mark, Allie's cartoon? I have done nothing. She is becoming a cartoonist. She is becoming an animator, doing all this work. Unapologetically Mark episode 2 dropped on Saturday. It's about a 5-minute cartoon. It's like Adult Swim stuff. The link to that is pinned to the top of the chat. It's a neat program. It's a neat program. Mark he's a serial killer. He's not very good at it. He has relationships with trash cans. And Scud, for those that know the Scud character that Allie has, that character is in this episode. So it's definitely something to take a look at. That is pinned to the top of the chat. I feel good. I feel good today. It has been a good Monday. Mondays are always important. You set the tone for the whole week on a Monday. So make sure, if you haven't already done it, get your Monday right. Get your Monday feeling good. If you're down about the day, put some time into your passions. Put some time into your creative endeavors. Maybe you write. Maybe you paint. Maybe you do sculpting. Maybe you play music. Whatever it is that you enjoy doing, and no matter how good you are, it doesn't matter how good you are. It matters that you put the time into it if you love it. Put the time into the things you love so that the bad times and the other things will be easier to deal with. That's just how that goes. Less to worry about. Peace and love. Peace and love. I hope you're doing well. Ta-da. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I think we have been positive today. I think I have been positive. Have you been positive? Are you being your own best friend? Are you being good to yourself, or are you being down on yourself? And be honest about it. There's no shame in it. Don't avoid it. Think to yourself, if you're feeling down, if you've got negative voices in your head, what can you do to outweigh those? Can you put some time into things that you're passionate about and then feel good about how you spent that time? Because work, unless it is your absolute passion and all that other stuff, work is not what you define yourself by. Define yourself by your passions. Unless your job is what you're passionate about, then hey, every day should be gold. Every day should just be, I'm doing it. Whether it's up or down, you're doing it, and that's worthwhile. When you're feeling down, those passions are the things you can think about, you can do, that can pull you up. They can pull you out of a spiral. They can pull you. I grab the bass, and I'm not very good, but I love to play music. And when I mess up, I laugh at myself. I feel good about it. And if we all turn to something like that, it's because otherwise there's no magic. There's no magic. It's all about that. You can't just take a pill and make things better. You can take pills that'll make you not care. And that is not an answer. That is treating the symptom, not turning things around and making you put time in on your passions. You've got to know that that's the path. Get off the meds that are making you not care, and do your passionate things. I am not a medical professional, and so do not take medical advice from me. So when I just said that, get off your, maybe you need those meds. I don't know. Maybe. Some of you might. I know there's a lot of people that are on meds that really don't need to. That really, it might help with some of the depression stuff, but it makes it so you don't care. Care about yourself. Care about what you love. Care about those things, and make that a part of your day. And then the rest of it's a lot more manageable. The rest of it's a lot more manageable, and you'll like yourself. You'll like yourself because you're being true to yourself. Oh, I got to read. Stifle those negative thoughts. It is. Throwing yourself into things you love will help. Yes. Falco Brain. Yeah. There's no laughing. Uncle Dude is in control. Oh, look at that. You got, no, you got this. You got this, Richard. We all have it. We all have the power inside ourselves to make ourselves happy. The world can't make you happy. Other things, owning things, material shit can't make you happy. Spend your time. Spend your time on what you love, and you will be happier. Thank you, everybody out there. I love you all. I love my fellow man. I want everybody to love everybody. Love is what we all need. 99.9% of the people out there all deserve that love. The people that you feel might be enemies right now, the people that don't think the same as you, they didn't have the same background as you. We are all, let's quit looking at differences and let's reach out and let's be kind to our fellow man. We all need that kindness. We all should give it to each other. Do that stuff to make yourself feel better and make others around you. Matthew, peace and love. I hope you are doing well. Do you have, I like the music over on your place. Are you able to go live? If I to have you on our Saturday show, Matthew? It'd be awesome to have you there. Yes, towards yourselves, accept ourselves. It's what we have to do. The world's going to tell you to be angry at people, and the world's going to tell you you have problems. They sell you on the idea that you have problems every day to sell you different items, to make you desire things, to make you, it's marketing. It's greed is what it is. Love yourself. You've got to love yourself. We all should have that love. And if there's something that isn't good about yourself that you know, well, I need to change this, then change it. That power you have that power. Put that into your agenda. Make that what you do, and you will like yourself. You will grow. It doesn't take huge things. It just takes looking at what's important to you, knowing what that creative passion is, accepting yourself for your failures, accepting yourself if you're not already the best, everybody has to start. Love yourself, and then you can understand. You'll see people that don't, and you'll understand. And if they see you, I hope that people get motivated by this show, by watching other people pursue those passions, pursue their stuff, because we can all do that. We should all be doing that and being the humans that we're supposed to be. Don't argue with people online. Don't buy into the divide that they put out there. There's billions of dollars spent making you do it. Please let it go. Please stop. Please stop arguing. If you're arguing online, you're arguing with bots, chances are. Over half the traffic, it's bots. It's computers. It's one of those. I want to mention again, in 15 minutes, we've got Frank Terzo. Let me bring this up. In 15 minutes, Frank Terzo, the Community Pulse, independent musicians. He's got, tonight, it is going to be Drew, the Genius Music. He's got every week, it's the 100th episode. Every week there is a different independent musician there being interviewed. He tells you what different shows you can have your music played on, what different channels are good channels to get connected to. It's a central hub when it comes to the independent music community. that I am at least connected to. So please show some support in 15 minutes. The link is getting dropped out there in the chat. Less to worry about. Just not less. Less is more anymore. Less to worry about has dropped the link out there to the channel. Hope you're doing good, Joseph. Make sure that you are. Yes, there. Yes, he's got. I thought you had it. Send the email to me to let me know if you're able to go live and everything along those lines. Saturday nights here we do the Love, Art, and Music program. And I don't drop links in the chat because that's always worrisome. I usually send out invites with the links to email and other things along those lines. 15 minutes. If you're an independent musician, check this out if you haven't already, and you will meet so many other independent musicians, and you'll see that, hey, it's a resource. Then, if you are looking for something to do at 9 p.m., it's Vince Gianella. I know he plays more than I just love all the 80s stuff because he's nailing all the solos. He's got the tone. It's always good. He's always got a good vibe going on. It's a great program over there. Vince Gianella at 9 p.m. is going to be playing music. And then at 11, Axe and Nacho. Axe, they are a fantastic couple. I'm not sure if they will both be there tonight, but I know Axe always brings it. So 11 p.m. that's going on. There is a lot of stuff to do, and do your own thing. Spend some time tonight. Doing your own passion, and pat yourself on the back for it. Make it a habit. You've got to acknowledge it's not just about doing it. You've got to acknowledge why you're doing it, especially if you're trying to pick yourself up. Know that you're doing right by yourself. Say, I am spending time doing this because I love this and this makes me feel better. Acknowledge what you're doing. That way you make it a habit. That way it becomes that sword that you take out when you need it. When you need that help. When you know that, oh, I'm down, I'm feeling down. You'll know, what do I do when I'm feeling down? I write. I paint. I play music. I do whatever it is. Whatever your passion is. Find your passion. Like Jack White said when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, he said, hey, find your passion. There are people out here that would love to hear what it is you're doing, that would love to read what it is you're writing, that would love to see it. There's so many of us out here. Share it with us. Share it with us. But most importantly, do it for you. Do these things for you. You can't help others if you're not right in here. So make sure that you're right. Take care of yourself. Take care of your own mental state. And then everything else is just so much more enjoyable. So much more enjoyable. I love all of you. I want you all to have yourself a fantastic, fantastic day. Links are in the description of the video for the shows. And there's that one pinned at the top. If you haven't already watched it, Unapologetically Mark, please get over there. And if you're into Adult Swim style crazy cartoons, please go over and show some support for that over at Allie's. I will catch you all later. Peace and love, everybody.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.